We got the last pallet loaded. We're gonna take these boxes down to the southern bee yards. Most of these are, well, pretty much all of these are wet boxes. We're gonna put them on the bigger hives in anticipation of a local honey flow and to split them. We don't want the big colonies swarming on us, so we're gonna give them more room. And then when we do split them, we'll be able to push these boxes down and leave them doubles. So stand by. I'll make a video about how we do that and how quick they come up into these boxes. All right, we made it. We're down south. We'll open up all these hives and see which ones need a box and which ones don't. I like this bee yard because it's right next to a wildlife refuge. There's lots of wild brush and things like that that are about to bloom. Plus, it's inside an old extracting house. Somebody used to keep bees here a long time ago, and they'd extract right here. So I assume the extractor would be up here. There's an old stove or chimney area, and then it'd probably run the honey down here in a big tank. There's the tank. Old nails, you always need those. Go over here, there was watch out for rattlesnakes up here. Yeah, these are the old tin honey cans they used to put the honey in. This must be the living quarters. There's an old shower and a toilet, a bed. So whoever kept bees here, they used to come out and probably stay a few days, weeks, months, whatever. But I'll keep the bees up here for about a month before it gets too hot, and you don't want them on these rocks. It's a little storage area. They used to put the bees under the shade, I assume. I did it one year, but it was still too hot. Anyway, let's get these boxes off and get started.
Pretty sure that one's going to take
Yeah, ready for a box. So we're gonna throw these boxes of wet frames on and let them come up in it and give them room.
Have some time.
Yeah, now we'll do that for the rest of this yard and see how long it takes them to get up in the box. Got all the boxes on and they're starting to come up. Some of them better than others. Yeah, this one over here was really good. These wet boxes, they take to them real fast. Is it this one? This one, look at that. Rushing up for that extra room. Anyway. Yeah. Look at one over here. It's not as quick. But yeah. All right, on to the next. All right, we're officially out of boxes. We had enough for all but 2 colonies in here, so I'll have to bring them back later. And these are some really good sized bees. In fact, we had a swarm take off out of one of them while we were working. Coming up in there. Let's see, this one was real good size. You can see how they've already come up in there. Oh, there's a swarm. I have to try and catch this sucker. Yeah, look at that. Nice swarm. Anyway, this bee yard sits next to a whole bunch of mesquite trees that we're growing over here for a bird habitat. And they're getting ready to bloom, but I don't think they've started putting on their buds yet. It'll be a couple of weeks, but they got the leaves on them, so that's a good sign. Anybody that ever had mesquite honey will tell you it's delicious honey. Anyway, we're done for the day.